falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine. You used to be honest, not pulling my heartstrings. Every other day you change your mind. 'Cause when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you land in bed or feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like that. Getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy, girl. It's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and running, going round, round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You can keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You can keep me on loop. I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Yo, ¿qué va a hacer? Alright guys, good evening to you and welcome to the final round of phase number 1 in our SKNY Media's Caribbean Sim Racing Championship. We are here today at South Dakota Circuit, Guyana, and we are going to be at the endurance layout as we cover off with what we started with here, the Radical. The new Radical, the 2023 Radical, SR3XXR, I believe it is, and well, we've just completed free practice here. You can see the checkered flag being waved there at our time bar at the top, and the guys are getting ready to go into qualifying. We got a great look here at the exit of pit lane, and we are about to get the show on the road. First time joining us, please hit that like and subscribe button. And be sure to share with your counterparts as well. Alright, just trying to get some stuff sorted here. Alright, there we go. Qualifying is a go, ladies and gentlemen. We got 14 guys, 15 guys out here right now actually. And the first person out is DeVille Park, followed by Christian Rajnath, Raw Pratap, Mark Anthony Ethan, Michael McName, Nikolai Gibbons, Mikhail Charles, Michael Paisley. Now we got Cale Vaden Roper and Kadeem Mohammed leaving as well, and Dominic Charles, your championship leader, leaving there in 11th right now. He's currently at the 11th car on track. Jaden Harrison is the final person. Come again.
DeVille Park is lagging for me.
All right.
What? Oh. My bad.
We're going to pick them up in a little bit. First and foremost, I want to know how you guys are hearing me there. If the game is too loud, if I'm too loud, just let me know. We'll pick them up shortly as we've got Christian Rajnath coming across the line now. We're going to try and capture him here with the drone cam. There he is. Is that him? I don't think that's him. He's now coming around here, Christian Rajnath. There he goes. As he comes around to complete his lap, he's got a 104, but it's Mark Anthony Eaton that just crosses the line there. 104.531, followed by Michael McName. And Dominic Charles comes across the line with a 103.486 already. Kadeem Mohammed some 0.6 away right behind him. Jaden Harrison looking good here in the 3rd position for now. But's got to pick up the pace if he wants to keep that 3rd position. Mark Anthony Ethan, a race winner last weekend, back here with us. He's currently 4th on the timing charts. Doesn't seem like the drone cam is playing nice today. So we're just going to set that aside. Mark comes across the line now. He's doing personal best here. Oh, Tavar goes third fastest though. And Mark cannot do better as Tavar, who's running behind him, picks up that third position. Dominic Charles, oh, with purples all around. Kadeem Mohammed is right there with him, but it seems as though Kadeem has given up on that lap. Yes, he has. And he's going to take that back into pit lane. Where is Dominic Charles? Now you can see him coming across the crest there. Oh, we got someone losing it there and going all the way into the bush. It was Nikolai Gibbons. He's back on track though, and it doesn't seem as though he's got any no animals on board. Christian Rajnath goes back into pit lane. Dominic Charles not doing so well in this first sector though. So far we've got top 5 there in as Michael Charles goes third fastest. Michael Paisley now comes up into 4th. Jaden Harrison goes back into 5th position there and takes that back into pit lane, as well as Michael. Michael is now coming out of pit lane, and we'll get to show you here the other end of pit lane. There we go. That's where they have to exit pit lane there. They come around. This was the FIA crafted track design, that bit there. And then you would have taken this corner here, but we're actually using the endurance layout as it is. I'll just pick up back with Dominic Charles. He comes around sector 2. He's going faster here. Dominic Charles comes across the line. 102.876 increases his lead over Kadeem Mohammed, who's got personal best here in sector 1 and 2. So he's gonna decrease that deficit to Dominic Charles rather to a 2/10 here, or almost 3/10. Where is Michael Charles? Dominic and Michael first and second in the driver standings. Just remember that this SKNY Media's Caribbean Sim Racing Championship, as Stephen Pummels puts in a blistering lap there to come third. As I was saying, our title sponsor, SKNY Media, coming on board for this event here for the entire year, rather, as we're now only going to complete phase number 1. We've got 5 total phases to complete throughout the year of 2023. Michael takes that back into pit lane. Michael Paisley is going to give himself some room here, so let's ride on board with the Jamaican. Around a lap of the South Dakota circuit. Top speed getting up to 231 kilometers per hour here down the front straightaway. Oh, he just clips that curb right there, and now he's gonna have to abandon that lap. You can see his head turning, the driver head turning. He's actually looking within the car to see who is around him. You can see him getting off the line. Now he gets back on the line. Yes, all that is possible within the simulator. So these guys are in here. They've been briefed, as they are before every event, and even before the start of the championship. They are given rules and guidelines to go over. And so He's got to watch how he comes back. It's almost as if he's racing in real life. He's got to watch how he comes back onto the racing line, not to get in front of everyone there. Ooh, what a peculiar line there through turns 1 and 2. Rather, that's about 3 and 4. Is the kink considered a turn? What do you guys say out there in the comments? As we'll complete this lap here, we've got almost 5 minutes left in qualifying session. Oh, he clips that curb there, something that you don't really want to do here. But he's up, personal best all around. He's going to get a slight slipstream here from Cale Vaden Roper. Cale on the podium spots recently in the last 2 outings. And that's a lap there from Michael Paisley. Where's Kadeem Mohammed? I think he's now going for a lap. So let's take a ride along with Kadeem. Everyone running those tight lines as Stephen Pummels goes even faster with a 1:03.3. Now 4/10 away from the leader of this event. Currently, Kadeem Mohammed running that really wide there. Kadeem, you need to abandon this lap. Keep it on the black stuff. Thank you. Alright, he's got to be careful, as everyone else has to be careful not to abuse track limits here as we get under 4 minutes. He's back for another one here, Kadeem, and we're going to run with him again. That's how you're supposed to take that turn. And you can see him, he's running out those gears. And he's not improving here through sector 1. And sector 2 is pretty short here, as you can see. Again, he's John Green in front of him. He's actually improving here through sector 2. So there's hope still for him to go faster here at the end of this lap. Nope, he does not. Jaden Harrison moves back up into the 5th position. Seems like he's claiming that for the day. Stephen Pummels holding on to 3rd position here. The Jamaican doing pretty well for himself here. Oh, there's a traffic jam there. I'm not quite sure who was it. As we're about to complete qualifying here. Ooh, Kadeem just loses it there. He's gonna have to take that into pit lane. Stephen Pummel still holding on to this. Mikhail does not have anything left, I suppose. He's got one more lap left here, Mikel, if he can pull it off. Unfortunate that we don't have a better camera angle here at this point. Oh, major lock up there from Mikel Charles. Looking down the line though, bunch of other guys here trying their best. We've got now 9 persons within the top, within a second of each other. Michael Paisley though, taking that final sector as his and taking his rightful spot there in the 4th position. Kadim abandons yet another lap. And we've got just 10 seconds now left here in qualifying. Michael Paisley is on another fast one here. Mikel Charles as well. Let's run with Mikel, seeing that he's ahead. And it seems as though Michael Paisley has abandoned that lap. Mikel is all the way to out of shape there through the gooseneck. He comes across the line being shown the checkered flag. And unfortunately, that will be the end of qualifying for him. Kadim will not get another opportunity here. Dominic Charles doesn't seem to be going any quicker. Kilvade and Roper. Actually, I think Dominic Charles, no, he did not. He did not go quicker there. Kilvade and Roper. Tavar Clark. They're all on outlaps here. That's why they're not being shown the checkered flag right now. But that's it for them. Qualifying is over. And with that, I'd like to remind you guys that this championship is brought to you by SKNY Media. For all of your photography and videography services throughout the region, follow or get in contact with SKNY Media on Instagram. It's at SKNY_media. And they'll be able to get you sorted with all of your video and photography needs. They're based in the Cayman Islands, but they will make the trip to you guys and give you the service you require. Alright, they also, as with this livery right here, they also provide liveries for your favorite simulator, racing simulator. Of course, you know that we use Assetto Corsa, and if you want a personalized livery for your car, truck, bike, you know, Assetto Corsa is getting real diverse. I even saw planes today. I knew that there were planes in the game, but I saw 3 total different planes already in Assetto Corsa. Yes, they do fly. And yeah, so if you want your liveries done, get in contact with them. Also sponsoring this event, this championship, is JTech Motorsport Solutions. JTech Motorsport Solutions provides vibrant performance pipe fixtures, fittings for your sports car, for your modded car. They also provide fuel tech ECUs.
Please, guys, no funny business going turn one. Please, me, I beg you.
Yeah, fuel tech ECUs and added.
No, at least not have to try, but like, come on. At final race, it's like you make a good final send off.
Not saying nothing.
These guys are very.
I want to say that you know, take out the body like a 40.
Brother, honestly, I wishful thinking this, but honestly, brother, I just can't say nothing done just for no crash.
You ready for that?
And there's no rush
don't say
into
that.
turn one, just lift and follow. No
Like,
rush.
brother, you have a whole race to go fight, like, Jesus, not listening that turn one, please. Like what Jaden said.
I got a ping. I think it's very high, bro.
Track is glitchy, they push anyone off turn one.
My ping is 100.
Watch out.
Thank you, careful.
Alright, guys. Get ready as we go racing here. As it's a standing start, be very wary of the person not getting a good start ahead of you. You guys can hear me, right? Alright, no comms, get ready to go. Lights out, go. Alright, here they go now. 6 lights are on or off. Seems as though everyone's getting a good start here. 17 cars heading down to turn 1, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, someone off track already. I think it's Nikolai Gibbons. Oh, look at how many radicals going down the front straight here now. And into turn 1, a very, very peculiar break-in zone. We ride with Mark Anthony Eaton as he gets pushed wide here. But everyone seems to be on track still. Oh, who's on the inside is DeVille Park, as well as Michael Paisley ahead of him. Look at them having to go off track just to stay in this race. Three Jamaicans now across South Dakota circuit, as we've got even moves ahead of them. Whoa! Huge crash down at the back there. Who was involved? It was Rob Pertab, John Green, Nikolai Gibbons. No restart, continue on. Reverse grid, you guys got this. Alright, here we go again. I'm sorry to that call. I cannot answer your call right now. It's actually Tommy Gore on the horn. But I'm doing a stream, sir. I can't answer you right now. John Green was involved in that one. He's now all the way in 16th position. Stephen Pummels leads this race, ladies and gentlemen. But Dominic Charles is not going to make that happen for long, is he? He's right on the back foot, but he's got Kadeem Muhammad coming up behind him as well. Kadeem now we ride with. Pulls out on the inside. What a move here by Kadeem Muhammad. Can he make it stick now? The Barbadian, and now Jaden Harrison is having a look at Dominic Charles. What has happened here now to the Trinidadian? I did hear that he was sick earlier, and it might be that it's taken a toll on him. Jaden Harrison now, we're going to ride with the Jamaican. Dominic all out of shape there. And now Jaden Harrison is going to get a little bit of a slipstream here coming down the back straight. Full blown, it's 220, 230 kilometers per hour, 240 almost. Crazy stuff. He's had to correct that one there. And he's going to lose a bunch of time as Dominic now is picking up the pace against Kadeem Muhammad. But Kadeem has got Stephen Pummels ahead. Stephen weaving that car, trying to break that slipstream now. On the inside, hard on the brakes he goes, Stephen Pummels. Gets on the curb, he's going to have to watch how he gets on the grass as well. Michael Paisley in 7th position is having a look at Mark Anthony Eaton as well. The Jamaicans battling it for points there as Kale makes a move against Jaden Harrison now. Jaden in all sorts of trouble. Looking back, Michael Paisley's on the inside there of Mark. JSRA combatants here. And they seem to be showing each other some respect as they go into... Oh, Mark just locks up and he's going to take that off track. He gets back on the line. He actually stays offline here now. But he's got to be very careful with that. Mikel Charles looking to claim some positions here. And he's going to lose majorly there, Mark Anthony Eaton. But Mikel having a look-see at 3 Jamaicans ahead. Oh, Tafar with an extra harsh move there in between the two of them. Oh, they come together there. Tafar almost having to go off track. Mark Anthony getting touched there too. And Stephen Pommels is now all the way back in 9th. Dominic Charles, Kadim Mohammed, we gotta go away from this fight. What is going on? Look at it. On the inside now. Dominic Charles sets that up. Can he make it stick? So far, he does. And I think Dominic has finally found his bearings. It's a 103.7 on that previous lap. It's a 104.6 from Kadim Mohammed for reference. He locks up Dominic Charles. Just holds on to the edge of that camber. As we look down the line now, Mark Anthony has got DeVille Park ahead of him. Kill Vader Roper though, back again in 3rd position. Can he close that gap to Kadim Mohammed? Oh, he's just gone on the curb there, Kale. He's going to lose some time now. But Michael Paisley has come on through. He's now up into 4th. Michael McName in 5th. And Mikhail in 6th position. Christian Raj now holding on to this 7th now is Stephen. Trying to get this car back under him. Jaden Harrison in 9th. He's falling all the way back there, Jaden. Mark Anthony holds the final point spot right now. And we've already gotten to the halfway mark of this track, of this race. Oh, Christian Rajnath! And there's a huge incident there now. Christian just got all out of shape. No, it was Stephen Pomos who actually outbroke himself. And now the two of them is going to sit out of the points. John Green now gets back up in there. Ryan Hunt now is going to make a move against Christian Rajnath. Can he make it stick here? Ryan on the inside. Oh no! They both are taken out. Christian took out Ryan. And I think it was Steven. No, it was Tavar who came at the rear of Christian. They do get going again though. Ewart Campbell holding on to 15th here as Nikolai Gibbons. Both I didn't think had enough practice here. And Rob Pertab an unfortunate 17th position here. Getting back in the fight. Mikhail Charles is closing the gap here to Michael McName. We ride now with the Jamaican. Sorry, the Trinidadian. Michael managing to hold his gap actually. He's following him for that slipstream. He's now about 5/10 down from that 7 earlier in the lap. Oh, lovely here now as Michael locks up there into that turn. This is the closest fight we've got at the moment here. And Michael is going to run out wide as well as Mikhail. But can he get back on the back foot? Yes, he does. Michael just pulls aside here and let him go by. But he's got to tuck back in for that slipstream if he wants it, Michael McName. Oh, he just comes in contact just. And now Mark Anthony Eaton is looking at Jaden Harrison there for 7th position. The leader's got a 2.2 second lead. John Green as well as looking at Mark Anthony Eaton. That's a 3-way fight now for 7th position. And he's going to make that count, is he, John Green? Mark on the inside, heavy on the brakes he goes. Mark up and back into 8th position now. John's gonna have to rethink that strategy as he tucks back in for the slipstream. Oh no, what just happened there? John taken out there. Not even sure how. That was like an abrupt stop there. But Mike, where is... He's now in 12th position. Mark Anthony now fighting Jaden Harrison. So just remember, they are fighting for driver points as well as championship points here. So he's still fighting for the 7th position here. We've got Christian Rajnath against Ryan Hunt as well for that 13th position. Ooh, that's a bit wide there, Mark Anthony. He's going to lose a lot of time now to Jaden Harrison. As your leader has completed 12 laps. And he seems unstoppable at the moment. He's now increased his gap to 3.3 seconds here against Kadeem Mohammed. Oh, taking a little bit too much of that curb. He's going to lose some time now to Kadeem. Oh, Ryan Hunt is going to get past here from Christian Rajnath. Christian is on the inside. No, Christian's all the way ahead. He's actually got Tavar to worry about. Tavar goes through into 13th now. Oh no, Ryan struggling here. I guess these guys are just praying for this race to be over. It's just full throttle all along, but Michael McName now sees the grass rather than the tarmac here as Kale gets up into 5th. Oh no, Kadeem! Again with the curbs. I think these guys are losing the tires now. As it is the final lap here, Dominic is going to claim victory here in the first race with a commanding lead of 9.3 seconds against Kadeem Mohammed. Final lap fights we got to look at right now. We've got this one here. Michael Charles versus Michael Paisley. And then we've got Tavar Clark versus Christian Rajnath. We ride now with Michael Charles as Michael messes up that turn exit there. That turn's exit. And Michael with a slipstream here now. This is for a podium position. Yes, it is. Oh, and he's almost run out of track here now. It's Max Verstappen versus Lewis Hamilton all over again. Oh, it's neck and neck. Who's going to cross the line? Michael is going to hold on by just a length there of a car. What an end to round number 1. Kilvaden Roper, Michael Paisley 3rd, Kadeem Mohammed 2nd, Dominic Charles comes in 4th, first position. Kale is going to claim that 5th, Michael McName 6th, Jaden Harrison 7th, Mark Anthony Ethan is going to come in 8th position, Davila Park in 9th, Stephen Pommels is going to finally get across the line here, but unfortunate, he's going to lose a bunch of points, having being started off in 1st position here, not from qualifying, but due to circumstances, he did claim that 1st position. He's going to pick up the final bag of points here. Christian Rajnath was well in the points at one point in time. He's now out of that one. Tavar Clark is going to claim 12th position. Ryan 13th. Nikolai Gibbons 14th. Rob Pertabin 15th. John Green 16th. Ewart Campbell 17th. Alright guys, kindly take it back into pit lane for me. Prepare for the reverse grid.
I wasn't able to set a time during qualifying due to some things that I had to take care of. Can I be put at the back of the grid?
I think you'd have to start from pit lane for that one.
Okay, Roger, I'll do that.
Wait, was there rain falling or anything like that? Because, yo, my guys are that's cool.
So Max's rain is falling. No, it's not falling.
I don't know.
leave and restart your content manager.
Yeah, what there? Anybody take care of what about?
Yeah, we just really touch on
Yo,
the
but
curve
this
to
is
find
like
us.
a cover. Could have people like back to the other
Mikhail, take time with the dive in, Mikhail. Take time with the dive in.
What?
Take time with the dive in, bro. I'm quite sure we can go to one time.
I dive on me when?
no offense, skill, but we're having the sites, everything. It's been able to give us the people who just like above.
I mean, yo, I'm just watch Mickey and my fellow just go through. Those guys are really giving the stream something to watch.
Yeah, what's up? You talk about?
Alright, we're back here for round number 2.
Ready, so.
Alright, cool, thanks. I'll make sure y'all sure y'all got enough gas? All that revving, y'all sure y'all got enough gas? Alright. No comms. Let's get ready to go. Here we go. 6 lights are on. And they're off. Everyone's got a good start here. Yes, they do. Oh, look at how are they even surviving that? Oh, we did lose a few guys down the back there. I think it's Dominic Charles. Oh no! Full course yellow, full course yellow, full course yellow. No overtaking, no overtaking.
Can I go to the pits because I'm stuck?
Yes. Bring it down to 50 kilometers per hour, please. John Green. The rest of the pack can catch up back with everyone else. Full course yellow, full course yellow. Can you guys hear me? Full course yellow, full course yellow. Bring that car down to 50 kilometers per hour, please. No overtaking, no overtaking. Tavar, can you make it back up? Alright, careful with the guy ahead of you through this sector here. Midfield, try to keep up. Midfield, try to keep up. We're gonna go for one more full course yellow. One more full course yellow. Alright, we go racing at the end of this lap. We go racing at the end of this lap. Try to get back in it, Steven. Alright, keep it in line, keep it in line. Green flag, green flag, green flag. We go racing again here with the reverse grid, and I'm looking at Raw per tab. He's got a good slipstream here, coming against his countryman and leader of the race. Into turn one on the brake, and he goes. Can he get it done? A lot of the guys here back too. Yes, Raw per tab gets it done. Oh, Michael McNair gets touched and he spun around. Mikhail Charles, Christian Rajnath, John Green is involved in that one as well. But now Christian Rajnath leads this race. Mikhail Charles in second. Raw per tab in third. And we're already seeing Dominic Charles there in fifth position as well. On the inside is Mikhail Charles. On the brake and they go. Christian Rajnath having to back out of that one, and no! Raw gets into the back of that car, and now he's taken out. Mikhail up into first position now and is increasing that lead. Christian Rajnath in second, Kelvin Aropa in third, Dominic Charles in fourth, and Mark Anthony Ethan. He's got Dominic in his sights, but many more cars here under a second behind them. Oh, Michael Paisley just gets into the rear there of Ryan Hunt. And Kadeem Mohammed as well, getting into the back of Michael Paisley now. Kadeem Mohammed makes a move now. He's back into 13th position. He's got a lot of work to do here now to get back up into the top spots. Every point counts. John Green stuck on the apex there. He cannot move until everyone gets by. And now he can move here, John. What an unfortunate start there for John as Kale now on the inside of Christian Rajnath. Right with Christian. He's got an inside run now on Kelvin and Roper, so he's back up into second position now. Defensive line being played here from the Guyanese. Now he's got a Trinidadian and a Jamaican breathing down his neck. Kelvin and Roper pulls out to the outside of this line. So much faster, the Jamaican. On the inside, on the break, and Christian Rajnath. Can he hold it together? He's got the inside line again here. Out of the gooseneck they come. And now Kelvin Roper's got even more to worry about. Dominic Charles is coming on the inside. Oh, Christian will get past here. Kale goes up into second. Christian still holding on to that third position. Dominic trying a wider line here to get a run at Christian, but he's closing that door on him, Christian. He switches back. Christian fighting for his life here, but he's gonna lose it. These guys have just got way more pace than he does as we ride now with him. You can see them just pull away here now. Meanwhile, McHale with a 5.5 second lead over Kelvin and Roper. Christian is coming back on the inside. Can he keep it together? He's all over this apex. Oh, contest there out of the gooseneck he goes. The Guyanese is taking it to the Trinidadian here. But Dominic with the superior pace here is going to bring that car back ahead of Christian, but he's got the inside line now, Dominic. Christian backing off there, but you can see Dominic losing the rear end just slightly of this car. Christian now with a better exit. Just alongside into the braking zone they go. No, he's going to lose the rear end just a bit there. DeVille Park coming up behind them in 5th position as well. And while they're fighting, Kelvin and Roper is out of here. Look at Dominic. He's having to fight off this Christian Rajnath now. But he gets the inside line. Can it work for Dominic as it has worked for Christian? Yes, it will. Unfortunately, Christian is going to lose that position, but what a fight there from the Guyanese at his home circuit. Now it's back to regular programming for the Trinidadian. As we look back, Jaden Harrison has got Michael McName in his sights. Jaden, oh so smooth on that steering wheel, but Michael cannot fend off this car. The Jamaicans go side by side. He's holding that line, Jaden, but he's got to pull back out. Michael almost outbreaks himself, but he gets it together. He keeps on going. Kadeem Mohammed now joining this fight as Michael Paisley spun around there as he lost it on the apex. Kadeem now back up into 8th position. Mark Anthony Eaton gets up into the points now. DeVille Park in 5th position is getting closer to Christian Rajnath now. Dominic Charles has closed the gap to Kale. This is a closer fight. They're fighting down the back straight now. Neck and neck they go. This is for 2nd position. And a whole heap of points for Dominic Charles to add to his tally. 9 laps completed. They're about to complete 10. Positions changing around. Second and third and fourth and fifth, sorry. As DeVille gets that car up into 4th position. Dominic, can he hold on to 2nd now? He's got to work just as hard as he's worked for Christian Rajnat to take that position away from him. Ten laps completed, 5 to go. Oh, he's losing it here against the Jamaican. As Christian now makes a move against DeVille. Raul Pertab as well up into the points. Kadeem Mohammed still in that 8th position. Jaden Harrison in 7th. Oh, but he's losing pace now, Park. And you can see Michael and Jaden right behind him. Very, very gloomy day here at South Dakota Circuit as we take you back up ahead of the field. Oh, Kale's gonna run it wide. And he's actually, he went off track, Kale. So he's gonna lose that position now to Dominic. Jaden Harrison gonna make a move against Michael McName as well. Michael losing another position as Mohammed goes up into 7th. Mohammed is going to look at 6th as well. Can he get it done here, Kadeem? He's on the outside. He's ahead here. Oh, look on the inside. Michael McName running it real deep again. Jaden Harrison fighting with him. Kadeem is just going to have to put that attack on pause. But now he's got Jaden ahead of him. He can fight. He's got a front row seat. DeVille Park closing the gap back to Christian Rajnat. Oh, what a drastic move there from Jaden Harrison trying to get on the inside. But Michael has already read it like a textbook. But now Jaden's going to come alongside Michael, is he? Kadeem with even more pace is looking to get alongside. Oh, Jaden is going to stop Michael McName now from getting some more pace. And now Kadeem Mohammed goes up into 7th position. Michael not that far away though. DeVille still 3/10 away from Christian Rajnat as they exit the gooseneck. Oh no! All 3 of them are gonna miss their breaking points now. No, Kadeem losing the rear end as well. This is the point where the tires do fall off. And no, he's lost a whole bunch of a time there now to them, Kadeem. DeVille has closed this gap now to Christian. Oh, you can see the tires just giving up here on the power. On the exit of turns. Brings that car alongside. Very, very close there. And on the inside is Christian Rajnat. Christian fighting his car. Being as respectable as he can be. But unfortunately, he's going to touch the grass there. He's going to lose it rather than touch the grass. And now he's out of that contention. DeVille Park moves up into 4th. But it's the final lap for your race leader, Mikhail Charles, with a almost 6 second lead here against his countryman Dominic. But it's going to be a Trinidadian 1-2. Jaden Harrison still has an opportunity. Kadeem Mohammed still has an opportunity on this lap. Let's take you to them. Oh, Christian Rajnath and Jaden Harrison. Jaden now up into 5th position. Kadeem making a move. Michael on the inside. And at least seems as though Kadeem has given up on that one. He's just going to satisfied there with 8th. Alright guys, bring it around the lap for me and put it on the start finish line, thank you. As we've got Michael Charles there. Dominic Charles in 2nd. Cale Roper is going to claim another 3rd here. DeVille Park, his best finish here now in 4th. Jaden Harrison's going to claim 5th. Christian Rajnath, 6th position. Michael McName, 7th. Kadeem Mohammed's going to have to settle for that 8th position. Michael Paisley in 9th. And Raul Pertab is going to close off the points there in 10th. Unfortunate for Mark Anthony Ethan. Couldn't get it under him here today. He's out of the points in this one. Ryan Hunt out of the points as well. Stephen Pummels back in pit lane. Tavar Clark, Ewart Campbell, Nikolai Gibbons, and John Green all giving up here. Alright guys, thanks a lot for that one. Just give me a sec here while I get to you. Alright, congratulations to the winners in the first race. It's Dominic Charles from Kadeem Mohammed to Michael Paisley. Michael, we'll start with you. Are you there?
Yep.
Alright, just tell us a little bit about this round here, coming into it, and in that race there. It's a very difficult one, especially with 3 abreast here going down the front straightaway.
Yeah, the first race was very interesting. Before that qualifying, I knew I had pace to probably put in the top 3. The laps didn't really come together, and I started 4th. But a lot went on from the first race. But what I just remember is me and Mikhail just going at it like the last lap. He was catching me, and I know. Wow, I know the second race didn't too good, but my highlight was probably the race with the P3.
Most definitely. It was hectic around here as we go now to Kadeem Mohammed. Kadeem, you're going to talk us through this, the first race and what we saw there at the ending of the second race. What happened to you?
First race is pretty self-explanatory. I got 2nd, and I was just behind them, which I was trying to keep up. But you know, easier said than done. The second race, I don't know. I following my braking points. I'm braking extremely early just to avoid the person in front of me, and then somebody behind me just come and just lit with everything. So I guess it is what it is.
It is what it is, indeed. I'm sorry to hear about that, but do make use of those protest channels there that we have in the Discord server. That goes for everyone. All right, thanks a lot there. That was Kadeem Mohammed and none other than Dominic Charles claiming victory. A dominant victory, too, in race number 1. Dominic, talk us through the second one as well, coming in 2nd. You had a huge fight there with some Guyanese at their home turf.
Yeah, race 1, well, honestly, I was just trying to keep everything together because I just did not get enough time to practice here. Even though I was quick, I didn't really have the consistency that I would like. But that actually went a lot better than I thought it would. In the second race, though, my God, that was carnage. I couldn't believe what was happening in front of me, so I decided from the start, let me just take my time. I'm not even gonna be near the pack, and it really paid off because by the end of the safety cars, I think I was like 4th, and I had a nice battle there with Christian and then Kale, I think. So
Correct.
that was really good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, most definitely. We definitely enjoyed watching that as well. But the man of the hour, Mikhail Charles, claiming victory here at South Dakota. Congratulations to you, sir.
Yes, thanks.
All right.
That was
Go ahead.
Yeah, that was my first one, and it feels good.
Most definitely. Congratulations there. I thought you already had one in the bag with the Porsche Cup.
No.
All right, just talk us through that one for us there. It was quite easy, wasn't it?
Well, after the safety car, I was just like, okay, I need to take my time and just relax. No, before the safety car, I was just braking early. I just wanted to let everything happen in front, and if I see a gap, I will go for it. And it ended up happening, and I had a good position from the start of the safety car. Then the safety car ended. I waited a little bit, braked early, and I got a gap, and I was in first until the end.
And you managed to hold on. I gotta say that was some really good driving to hold on to that pace as well.
Yeah, also when I saw Dominic come in second, I get kind of frightened. He doing five tenths faster than me. Can I make it to the end? And as I was thinking about that, I kind of like mess up one corner. I was like, nah, okay, let's relax. I should have it.
Most definitely. Thanks a lot there, Mikhail Charles. First win of his season here. First win at CSRO, rather. And his first win for the season, I'm pretty sure. All right, thanks a lot, guys. I'm going to step away here now from the Discord to close off the stream. See you guys soon. All right.
Man, don't forget about me. Paisley, watch my screen.
Okay.
Jaden, you still there, bro? Yeah. You're referring to that turn 1 incident, right?
Oh, another battle.
Oh, you saying?
Hold up. I'm sorry. I forgot someone. Kill Vaden Roper.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. I was looking at the time screen, so wait, I'm missing someone. Yes, Kale, I'm sorry about that. You're doing pretty well for yourself here. This is your 3rd podium so far.
Yeah, and I'm surprised even myself because I really throughout the entire week I've been doing this piece of practice, and I just haven't been able to get the times out of the car that I wanted, and then coming into qualifying I realized that there was some pace, and in the first race I just kept to myself on the inside and managed to pass like 4 people, and unfortunately I threw away a podium there in the first race. You're welcome, Michael. But in the second race, it was such a close battle between Christian and Dominic, and when you see a man like Dominic Benny, you start to fret a little bit, but I tried to become closer and remain consistent, but a few mistakes here and there, and wasn't able to hold on to it. But I'm glad I was able to still get hold. That's what I wanted.
All right, man. I'll tell you what. You keep that up, and you're gonna eventually get the checkered flag here in that car. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Sorry about missing you there, Kiel, as I really do step away now. All right. So
Let's see it.
that is quite a matchup we had there. Quite unfortunate for the guys at the bottom of the chart. Tavar Clark, Ewart Campbell, Nikolai Gibbons, and John Green losing out there on that one. It was a simple track. I mean, look at the map at the top right-hand corner. It seems simple, doesn't it? But with all the undulations and the changes in direction, the changes in elevation, that is, yeah, it does prove to be quite demanding on your car. But what is not so demanding is the fact that I can tell you about my sponsors. And our sponsors here for the Caribbean Sim Racing Championship was brought to you. Phase number 1 was brought to you by SKNY Media and JTech Motorsport Solutions. SKNY Media is the title sponsor, so it's SKNY Media's Caribbean Sim Racing Championship. Yes, that's it. Let's get it correct here. These guys went all out for us for the entire championship season. So until the end of 2023, they will be the title sponsors here, and we'll be getting all that mileage for the Caribbean Sim Racing Championship. And as we close off phase number 1, we'll be back not next month, but the other April for another phase of the Caribbean Sim Racing Championship. As I had told you guys earlier, it's going to be 5 total phases that we're going through, and we're still going to be using the 4 Caribbean tracks that are available to us. That is Bushy Park, Barbados, Dover, Raceway, Jamaica, Wallfield, Trinidad and Tobago, and of course right here, South Dakota Circuit in Guyana, right? And the only thing that's going to be a little bit of a change, well, not a little bit, it's going to be a huge change, is the cars that we're going to be using. It's going to be single make cars until we can create our very own Caribbean cars. It's going to be single make cars for the time being, something close to home. As we did the Radicals earlier, we're going to look for something close to home as well, but we already got a few ideas brewing that is going to be for the next phase in the championship. So all these points are tallied at the end of the year, right? At the end of the year for these guys, and we're gonna see who's going to walk away with it. Let me bring that up for you now for those of you who are interested. Let me just check to make sure if it was tallied for the final event here as well. Yes, it was. So currently, this is where the point stands. Dominic Charles leads with 160 points there out of Trinidad and Tobago. Mikhail Charles with 102 points in second position, also out of Trinidad and Tobago. Kadeem Mohammed in third position. Unfortunately, he's just got about 74 points and a lot of catching up to do here. Kadeem Mohammed from Barbados in third position. Michael Paisley in fourth with 69. Fifth, it's Kelvin and Roper, Michael out of Jamaica. Kelvin and Roper, the Jamaican, with 55 in fifth position. Sixth, it's Mark Anthony Eaton, very newcomer to sim racing here out of the camp JSRA with 50 points. That's from Jamaica. And we've got number 7, Jaden Harrison, also from Jamaica with 49 points. Tafar Clark, also out of Jamaica with 48 points. Stephen Pommel, also out of Jamaica with 43 points. Michael McName in 10th position with 40 points. We've got some more guys here coming down the line. That's Michael McName out of Jamaica in 10th as well. 11th position is John Green out again with 36. DeVille Park out of Jamaica with 25. Raul Pertab 13th with 17 points out of Guyana. Ryan Hunt with 14th position at the moment. 15th is Christian Rajnath, 8 points. Joshua Brady, 8 points as well. They're tying there. Nikolai Gibbons with 4 points in 17th. Ewart Campbell, 3. Narad Neblet. Ewart Campbell, I think, is racing for Nevis. Yeah, I think he's racing for Nevis, that is. Narad Neblet out of Barbados with 1 point, and Javon Parry with 1 out of Jamaica as well. Enrique McLagan, I'm sorry, no points are registered here for Enrique, Luke Garth, and Christian Birbal, saying Christian out of Trinidad, while the rest of the 3 or 4 there is out of Jamaica. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to give thanks to the sponsors that have come on board here, SKNY Media and JTech Motorsport Solution. SKNY Media, if you want your photography, if you need some photography done, some videography done for you, they operate out of Cayman Islands. You can go hit them up on Instagram. It's at SKNY_media on Instagram. Go send them a message for those services. They also provide the creation of your sim racing livery. As you can see here, this Hilux, Toyota Hilux, is livefied with their logos, along with our logo as well, CSRO. And the guys out there at SKNY also can get this done for you for your favorite simulator. All right, the next person on the list for sponsors is JTech Motorsport Solutions. JTech Motorsport Solutions brings to you vibrant performance technologies. Fuel Lab, the Fuel Lab fuel delivery system, rather. I'm getting mixed up between Fuel Lab and Fuel Tech. Fuel Tech provides the ECU of your sports car or your modded cars. They're very good brands, I should say, and they're available throughout the entire region for you guys here in the Caribbean. Just visit their website at jtechgy.com. You can purchase from their website and they will ship it directly to you. All right. So Fuel Labs, a fuel delivery system, and the Fuel Tech actually deals with ECU, and they also have the ECU monitors, not the ECU monitors rather, but they have the tachometer monitors, digital monitors for you as well. Just visit their website. You see all the goodies that they have in store for you. And the Vibrant Performance, they provide the hoses, top grade hoses and clamps for your ride. All right, guys, my name is Stefan. Coming next week is the beginning of our Caribbean Porsche Cup. You're not going to want to miss that one. We're going to move away from the Caribbean tracks. We're going to go into the United States of America with these top powered Porsche 911, 992s GT3 spec cars. Well, it's not really a GT3 spec car, but it's in the name, okay? If you are familiar with the GT3 variant of the 911, this is the 992 car. All right, we used this last year in our single make championship, and it's back again because it's a fan favorite. And also, we wanted to do the Porsche Cup, all right? So we got this car coming back. You're not going to want to miss that one next weekend. Totally brand new championship for you for those following 4 weeks. All right, my name is Stefan. Hope you are going to remain safe here in this period. I'm running out of things to say. That's what's happening. Is getting the ad set up for you. All right, see you in the next one.
Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger.